Magazine. We're here at Clarke's Hardware. Where we have been for a couple weeks now, starting to talk about some things because of the weather's changing, mainly on the yard. And now we're going sort of more towards around the house. We have basically your inside stuff you're going to need and your outside stuff. So let's start with some of what we're going to be dealing with, and then how we can kind of eliminate or repel some of this stuff.
Well, let's start small and work up to getting big.
All right.
The small ones you're going to find are going to be the ants.
Yes.
Crawling around
which I've
every
already
place.
seen.
Yeah.
Already.
And you will probably see more of them before the season's over. This is a liquid bait. You can put that on a little piece of aluminum foil or on a card, and they will come by, eat that liquid, take that liquid back to the nest with them, which will help to kill the rest of them.
Okay.
This is a little cup that you may set around either inside. There are some for outside also that you break open. The ants crawl into it, and they go away from that point. Advantages, disadvantages both. Neither one do you want to put on a food service counter.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Or if you happen
Nothing
to be
next to the stove or the cutting board. Or anything like that.
It's really not healthy for you to be eating that.
Yeah.
So keep it off food service counter. If you do happen to drop either one on a counter, wipe it off very well.
Okay.
And that'll take care of that. Pets, you don't want pets getting into either one. So if you can put them inside a cupboard, if you're inside, that would be good.
Okay.
And that should take care of the ant problem. For inside or outside, the Bear product, the home pest control, can be used either inside or outside. Once it has dried, then it is safe for children, pets, etc.
Now, what do we do with this? I see a nozzle here that obviously comes with it. Are we just spraying around the kind of the cracks in the corners and stuff like that?
Right, around your baseboards, around the outside, around the foundation of the house.
Okay.
And a lot of people don't think about is spray around the base of your trees that overhang your house. Because ants will climb the trees, come out on the branches, and drop onto the roof.
Yeah.
So you can eliminate that problem by spraying around the base of the tree.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
All those are effective in taking care of multiple insects and or ants.
And this is up to 9 months, so you can pretty much start late winter, early spring, and that should get you to the next winter. So you don't have to do a lot of reapplying, which is always good.
It should take care of that for you.
Okay.
The next thing you're going to start seeing as the weather starts to improve, or the mice starting to come in again.
Yes.
Those that are currently in the breeding cycle, because the weather's turning nice, they're going to start to become more and more obvious as we start getting a little warmer.
They breed before they know where the food's coming from. Kind of irresponsible, but we bear the brunt of their irresponsibility, because they breed and breed and breed. And then they have young, they have to feed. Everybody's got to eat, so they come into to our houses and apartments or what have you, and try to get at our food. But
exactly,
this is what we want to do to kind of take care of that.
Few things you can do for those. Obviously, the old mousetrap is an old standby. We have several of those that are very good ones that are kind of new to the market. People come in, we'll be happy to give them our explanation of what we think is the best mousetrap.
Yep.
And there is such a thing as a better mousetrap.
Yeah.
Which we do have.
Yeah. I think we talked about that a little bit in the wintertime.
Right.
Too, some of the traps and stuff that you guys have.
The other thing that people can get into are the decon, which are the mouse baits. Those are the little packages that have those kind of things in them that you open up and just lay around on the floor, basements, garages, etc. And you don't want animals getting, or children getting into those either.
Okay. Then we'll move on to the more high-tech electronic.
The high-tech electronics
stuff.
We have two types sitting here. One is plugged into the wall itself, works through the electrical system of the house, creates a vibration in the wiring system that allows, that disturbs the mice and drives them away, basically. Okay. It's also fairly effective against squirrels. If you happen to get a red squirrel in your attic or something, you can put one of these around and it'll take care of that. Okay. The other one is simply, it sits on like a tabletop and plugs into your wall, and that also creates an ultrasonic sound that drives the mice away for you.
Yeah, and it's not that off-putting look-wise. They kind of made it a little bit more modern looking, so you can have it out there. It looks like maybe just some little speakers or something, but it is
Just going to say a little speaker.
yeah, it's doing the job of actually getting rid of some of the pests that may scamper in. All right. We're inside, we're getting rid of everything. Now we need to go outside. We have soccer games, we have baseball games, we have lacrosse, we have a lot of this stuff, but we also have black flies, mosquitoes. What can we do to try to get rid of some of that?
Black flies will be coming out very shortly.
Yes.
Mother's Day and Father's Day, never seems to fail.
Yeah.
Any of the Deep Woods product, the bug repellents, are somewhat effective against black flies.
Yeah.
Black flies pretty much are going to bite whatever they see.
Yep. Yep.
There is a product that we do have available that is called a bug baffler.
Okay.
That is a head net, can be a full body suit that basically
okay.
they can't get through.
I'd wear that out.
Size those up for people,
Can
and
you
they
golf
should,
in it?
Yeah, you could. It'd be difficult.
Well, it probably would make
but-
a difference for me, but
So that'd be another item to look at for the black flies.
okay.
As far as mosquitoes, once again, the outdoor bug repellents, the liquids.
Yep.
You also have some lanterns that have little candles in them, so you can sit at your picnic table outside and drive
And the
mosquitoes
mosquitoes
away.
repellent. That's becoming kind of a more serious issue with the triple E and all this other stuff that's going on. You really
Right.
want to protect yourself when you're outside.
Right, absolutely, absolutely. And finally, the big one, the mosquito beater. That's a granular form that will cover 4,000 square feet and keep the mosquitoes out of that area for 24 hours. Very nice if you're having an outdoor wedding, particularly in the summertime.
Ah, okay. Now, if I'm camping, I shouldn't pour a bunch of this inside of my tent, right?
Yeah, you could.
Oh, you could? So it is okay for the
people
inside?
walking it all day going out to weddings.
Oh, okay. All right, excellent. All right, John. Well, thanks a lot. Once again, some helpful tips here from John Dixon here at Clarke's Hardware. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5:30. Saturday, 9 to 5. And now Sunday, 9 to 1. So no excuses for getting bit by mosquitoes or having any of these ants or anything in your house. Just come down to Clarke's and he'll take care of you. Thanks a lot, John, once again.
Madam.
And back to you.